Hey, fellow YouTube Kiss Army people, Brant from In My Head here. Have you ever had one of those days where you're just trying to do stuff and you're trying to be very productive in doing things, and sometimes you overlook the littlest thing while you're trying to be super productive and it causes you to not be super productive? Well, I just had one of those moments. What you're looking at right now is an open box, a box that is open. The reason why this box is open and its contents have been taken out is because I just opened everything and took it out of this box. And I thought I had record hit on my capturing device, and I didn't. So this is take two, and this stuff has already been opened. What I am going to open. And so basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to catch lightning in the bottle again and and go through everything again. And some of it will be open, some of it won't be open. But I'm just going to go through it for you again. And because, well, if I didn't, we wouldn't have this video you're watching right now, because dummy me didn't record. Okay, so in the video that I was going to make, I have two boxes, and I didn't know which one was in the box to begin with, because one box has off the soundboard stuff and one box has other stuff. And this box is the box that has other stuff. So the off the soundboard stuff will be opened in another unboxing video that I'm going to film right after this one. And I'm going to open them up and look at it, but then I'm going to review them later on in other videos with other people, talking about them, talking about all four of the off the soundboards that's currently out. The Tokyo, Virginia Beach, Donington, and Des Moines. I have those. So that'll be in another video. So if you're watching this video and that video is not out yet, it will be coming out. So this video, I'm going to go ahead and kind of recreate. I'm not going to put things back in the box and open it up like I did before. Oh, that'd be stupid. So I'm just going to take the box aside because it's already been opened. And I'm going to show you what came in the box. So the first thing was the shirts. I have 3 shirts. They're already out of the packaging. But the first shirt is the Rock and Roll Over shirt. And I think this is really cool because it looks very retro. And this is an iconic cover. I love this cover so much. And it's just 2 colors. It's red and white, and then of course the black of the shirt. And I like that. It's not a true all-color, 100% faithful representation of the cover. It's like an alternative. It's basically, I think it's supposed to mimic the promo. I'm not a big promo guy, but I think it's supposed to mimic the promo, because if you flip the back and look on the back, it has the songs that I believe are on the promo album. You guys can correct me if you'd like, because I don't know everything. You don't have to know everything to be a Kiss fan. You don't have to know everything to have a YouTube channel, because people in the comments are going to correct you anyway. And even if you know that you know that you know that you're right, they're going to correct you anyway. Because we all, Kiss fans, we all think we know everything. And that's okay, because we're all passionate. If anything, we're passionate and probably a little crazy. So I believe this is promo. It definitely looks like the promo type stuff, the wording, the font, and everything. So I think this is really cool. I Want You, Hard Luck Drive, or Hard Luck Woman, Take Me, Baby Driver, Love 'Em or Leave 'Em. I mean, Rock and Roll Over. It's such a great album. I love this shirt. So that's my first shirt. The second shirt, oh man, this is so awesome. Kiss. And this is, I mean, this is just, I love it. This is so retro looking. That's that era. Oh, it's my favorite era of the band. The Love Gun, Alive 2, those costumes, that stage, the flames, the black and the silver, you know, and just this logo. The way this logo, the Kiss Alive 2 logo, the red going into the blue with the yellow around it. That's just so, I love it. It's just so awesome. Down to the little details of the little flares off of Paul's little jewel thing. It's just real awesome. The detail, the boots, and it's awesome. It's going to be an awesome shirt. to wear. I love when I wear shirts like this out. I get all kinds of compliments. Nothing on the back of that one. I get all kinds of compliments when I wear my Kiss shirts out, and I'm getting to the point where I could just about wear a Kiss shirt every day for almost a 2-week period. I think I might be able to make it to 2 weeks with these shirts and the shirts that I have in the other box for off the soundboard stuff. So my third shirt, oh yes. Oh yes. Look at that. That's beautiful. And once again, just not that many colors. There's a dark gray, a light gray, a white, red, maybe 3, 4 colors. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 colors. And this logo with the skulls in it. That's so Halloween, with the skull inside the skull face of the Statue of Liberty. And this is going to be a cool shirt to be wearing this Halloween around, just because it looks, people will be like, oh, Kiss made a Halloween shirt. You know, it's just, I just love the whole the Revenge album. That's just one of my favorite albums. And then the back is just as cool as the front. The Kiss logo fading from the red to the black with the white around it and the bullet holes and the revenge and the blood. And I just love it. Just love it. Awesome shirt. Awesome shirt. It's a big shirt. It covers my whole table because I'm a fat guy. But anyway, so there's my 3 shirts. And so I got albums also. And I'm going to talk about the first album is one that I'm not going to open. It's Greatest Kiss, the 25th anniversary on color vinyl. And it's got a full look to it. You can kind of see that there. And it's really, you can see it on the back a lot with the light there. You can really see it. And I'm not going to open this one right now. I may choose to open it at some time in the future, but I'm not going to open it right now. And the reason why I'm not going to open it right now is because I don't want to. I really don't have a reason to open it because I'm not going to really play it. I don't have a copy of Greatest Kiss. And like I said, I don't even know if the original Greatest Kiss was foiled in foil like that. I don't know. It could be. If you know, you can tell me in the comments because I didn't have Greatest Kiss. But this is one that I bought just because I didn't have it. And I really don't have a reason to open it because I'm not going to listen to it. And I know it's colored vinyl, but I just don't want to open it at this point. And it's not because I'm going to possibly sell it at some point in time or nothing like that. It's just I don't want to open it. I just want to keep it as it is. A lot of my albums are sealed. If I don't have it, if I just bought that version to have a different version, but I really don't want to listen to it, I've kept a lot of them sealed. And when I've opened them, I've usually made a video of me opening them. But I don't know. Like Rick was talking about. I watched a video of his last night where he was talking about collecting. He was talking about why do we do what we do when it comes to collecting. And I'll tell you why I collect things when it comes to Kiss. I either collect something that I want because I had it when I was a kid, like the dolls, the cards, the Kiss radio, the makeup kit, the board games, the puzzles, the notebooks, stuff that I had when I was a kid, when I was in, elementary school, junior high. I want those things because I used to have them and I don't have them anymore. And so I want to collect them again. Or it's just stuff that I want because I want it. Like I never had it, but I do want it. Like the Kiss pinball machine or, some other Kiss memorabilia that I didn't have when I was little. And sometimes when it comes to albums, it's just if it's a version that I want, I buy it. I don't buy every version. I don't buy every version of everything that comes out. If the mood hits me and I'm like, and I got the money and I'm like, oh yeah, I'll buy that. I'll buy it. And this was one of those things that mood hit me. I was already buying some albums. I'm like, I'll buy it. But I don't plan on opening it because I can listen to it online. But, I really don't plan on opening it for any reason. So, but they had Greatest Kiss. Now, I will find out here in a minute that one of my albums got damaged. And I may send it back. I was going to open it in this video, but I'm not going to open it because I may send it back because I'll show you the damage here in just a minute. But this one escaped the damage, although the shrink wrap on these are kind of crappy. But so Greatest Kiss was one of the albums. The next album, Revenge, the 30th anniversary limited edition silver vinyl, and it's got that foil. And I've already bagged it in one of my bags because I've already opened it. I did open this earlier. We're going to go through it again. It got a little bit of a ding on one of the corners up here in this upper corner. But man, that looks sharp. That foil metal and the back picture on the back. It's just awesome. You know, they just put these albums in a box. You know, they didn't put them inside of album wraps, you know, and then put them in a box. They're just putting albums in boxes, and they should know by now that FedEx and UPS and USPS and places like that, they don't care. They're just throwing stuff. And if you get a corner dinged on a box, you're getting an album dinged on a corner. So here's a ding corner here. And they're putting them in boxes that are just barely bigger than the album. There's a little bit of a ding corner. This one here is probably the worst up here at the top, but it's not too bad. So I'm not going to return this one. I'm going to keep it. And I'm definitely going to be listening to this whenever I get done because I've never actually listened to Revenge on album. I have Revenge on vinyl, but I didn't open it. And I opened this one just because I wanted to see it. And this inside's just so cool. I mean, this is probably my second favorite era of the band. Because they were a legit rock band at this time. And they just looked so awesome. They went back to black and silver. And they were just so awesome. Gene with his little goatee. And Paul ran a little goatee there for a little bit. And man, they just, you know, on this album and the album following this one, Carnival of Souls, they were just so awesome. You know, no disrespect to Eric Carr, but, you know, this is my second favorite era of the band behind the original era. And it's just Bruce Kulick has so much talent, and Eric Singer's so talented during this era and the Carnival of Souls era where they just allowed him to play whatever he wanted to play and, you know, wasn't limited to a click track and a recording to have to play along to. But like he is today, but unfortunately, but yeah, I wish Kiss after the reunion and the farewell, I wish they would have brought Bruce back and took the makeup off and went back to making music like this. You know, even though the times was changing, they still could have made something other than just moving on to being a tribute band of their own selves. Got songs and lyrics on the other side here, and man, this looks good. This silver looks good. I mean, they nailed it with this. This is awesome. It's so thick. I can't wait to play it. Unholy, Take It Off, Tough Love, Spit. God Gave Rock and Roll to You, Domino. I mean, a killer side A. And then side B, Heart of Chrome, Thou Shalt Not. I love Thou Shalt Not. Every time I look at you, Paralyzed, I Just Want It, Car Jam. I mean, just such an amazing album. And this looks so stinking good. It looks so good. So I'm looking forward to playing this one. I'm going to be jamming with it here just as soon as I get done making this video and making my next video. And yeah, I've already bagged this one up. I get bags from a local record store. And the way I bag my albums up is, what I'll do is I'll take the album cover and I'll put it in a bag like that. And then I'll take the inside and I'll flip out whichever side I want to look at. And I'll put it in right side up where you can get to the album. And I don't put it back inside the album because I just like for it to be outside of the album where the album is nice and flat, and it kind of helps it not get that ring around it. You may do it differently, but you know, I get the little bit of different oversized bags. Things were actually made. You can put a double album in there. But yeah, Revenge, man, I'm looking forward to spinning this one in just a little bit. This is the one that pissed me off. Love Gun. This is the 45th limited edition gold color vinyl. I had my reservations about even opening this one if it was in good condition because I've heard a lot of people say that the gold color is not that great. It looks like, you know, vomit or puke or whatever. You know, I don't know right now. I'm thinking about returning this one because this corner, man, I don't know if you can see that, but that corner is jacked up bad. I mean, it's jacked up as far as into where my finger is. There's a crease there. There's a crease there, and there's a crease here. So, I mean, come on. I mean, as much as we're paying for these albums, this is ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. And so, I don't know, man. It leaves me speechless that they don't put these albums inside of something else and put them in a box, a bigger box. It drives me crazy. It absolutely drives me crazy with as much money as we spend on these albums. For them to come in damaged, and then you have to deal with the whole hassle returning it and all that other crap. And I don't know. It's just a pain in the ass. But anyway, I'm not going to open this one. 45th anniversary Love Gun. You know, I love Love Gun. It's got some great songs on it. Love Gun. Got Love for Sale. Tomorrow and Tonight. Christine 16. Almost Human. Plaster Caster. Shock Me. I Stole Your Love. Hooligan. Notice I didn't say Then She Kissed Me. I think this is great album. A lot of people, you know, they like one or two songs off of it, and you know, for some reason, a lot of people don't like Love Gun. They like the cover, and they like I Stole Your Love. But they don't like, you know, a lot of these songs, some of the other songs, and some people, you know, they question the production and stuff. But I think it's great. I love Love Gun. So so that's it for this video. That is all of what I've got. So bringing them back here, I got Greatest Kiss, Love Gun, Revenge. You can kind of see them there. All of them there. And the shirts. So that's all for this one, guys. I appreciate you watching. Appreciate you commenting and liking and subscribing. If you haven't subscribed already, hit the subscribe button. That helps me out a lot. Hit the thumbs up button. Leave a comment. And I will just see you in the next one. I'm going to turn around. I'm going to film another one for you. And it'll be coming out sometime after this video. So take care, guys. I'll see you in the next one. And I remembered to hit record this time.